There's only so much room in a 4-minute song, so let's talk about it. We'll start with some stripped-down acoustic videos, and then a few girl chats. From self-love, dating, and relationships to chasing our dreams, no topic is off limits. There are lots of laughs, but it also gets deep. Join us as we bare our souls in the Beyond the Song series. You all got me thinking about a ton of things, but one, let me try to go down my list, if you will. Just in terms of you saying prettiness or people perceiving you based on the outer appearance, if you will. How much time do you all put into your outer appearance? What'd you say?
None. For the most part, I work at this awesome nonprofit where I generally can wear whatever the hell I want, and I do. It has to be an extraordinarily special, I mean, I'm talking a date or this, or, you know, just something where I actually legitimately have to give a care, and for the most part, I just don't. I don't associate my beauty with my preparation, and because I am a grinder, because I am trying to get a book published, because I am moving forward in all these other things in my career, that those have always been paramount to doing laundry, my hair, or bathing. I legitimately don't care.
In the list of
but I clean up well. I do. I clean up very well. But for the most part, I mean, you have to tell me, Kathleen, are we going to bathe today? I guess.
No, I can fit it in.
I ultimately don't care.
I'll fit it in just for you. You won't be a fit.
Not a girly girl. If my boyfriend's watching this, I'm sorry. I do bathe for him, yes.
And I'm the direct opposite.
I was gonna say,
I am a super girly girl. Mm-hmm. My outward appearance is important, but not to people. It's important to me.
Sure.
Yeah.
I love makeup. I love fashion. All of those things, like since I was a little girl. So I do take time. Even on my casual, I'm running out outfits. Like I still put a little, put forth a little effort into making it look like effortless, but I know I put some effort into it.
Yeah. That's good. What about you?
Well, for me, I would say for me, I would say that I've always, I would say years prior, I would put more effort into what I do daily. I think getting caught up in trying to accomplish things on my part, that I kind of left myself over there. And I mean, I don't come out like looking crazy, but sometimes I have but if I sometimes I would want to put a little more effort into it, for myself, so I feel myself, I hate to go outside and not be comfortable in my clothes, and I do that regularly because I'm busy. So if I could change something, it would be that.
I'm thoughtful in that way, though. I'm the one that's always thinking about what I'm gonna wear. Yeah. No matter what the occasion or what the event is, I'm just kind of in my mind. I'm going I'm going to blah blah blah. I want to wear like this outfit had planned.
You already know. Yeah,
for a month ago. Yeah.
You already know. She's ready.
For it. Yeah. I'm what am I gonna wear? What's clean? That's generally how I decide what's gonna be. Yeah.
Do you all shop a lot? Just wondering.
No.
Okay, good, because I hate shopping. Just wondering.
I love to shop.
Oh, you love it?
Just my financial situation. The way my checking account is set up right now.
My checking and my savings is set
but
up.
But I do a lot of, window shopping and online shopping, but in my head, I'm not actually. Yeah. Or sometimes I'll put stuff in the cart, but then don't buy it. I know that's so random.
And where do you all think it kind of? Are you gonna say something?
Oh, I was just gonna say I shop with purpose. So if I need something and the outfit's coming up, I'm going to a giant 4th of July party in California, I need a bathing suit. I'm gonna go shopping for the bathing suit, then I'm getting the hell out of there. So it's purposeful shopping.
Yeah. Like a guy almost.
Yeah, that's exactly how I approach it.
Shop at all. I mean, if I when I'm in a mood, I'm like, oh yeah, let me go get a couple of things. But after a while of walking around the store, I don't like it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's a draining thing. Yeah.
Do you like shopping?
Not at all. Not at all. And I had to do so much shopping for these looks and things. Pray for me, help me, Lord. It's a lot, especially anything that's a massive experience.
Anxiety.
It's just too much.
Absolutely.
Clothes everywhere. It's an all-day process. If it's something very purposeful, I don't mind that. Get on it, get cute, get up out of there. I can't just be there forever.
That's my pastime. Like, yeah, like when I leave like the gym or something, I will go and just walk around cross county or just walk around Macy's or go check out what's going on, even if I can't necessarily. But like I enjoy that experience of seeing like what's out now. And like y'all are all so stylish, and I'm like shocked to hear that, you know. Y'all don't. You're not into this.
Your day would literally kill me. Like go to the gym, then go shopping. Like I can't. Like I'm just gonna run in front of traffic real quick. I won't do it. No, none of that.
So what do you all think inspired some of the like the preparation sort of things? Like you said, you prepare a lot in your mind. You kind of think of that way in the same sense. You maybe prepared a lot more before, but you're always like well put together. All you are always well put together.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Like where did that come from? Like is that something we personally decided, or was that something maybe how we were raised? How did that inspire, I guess, each of us?
I'd say it's an amalgamation of all those things. You know, I think your first, they say your first relationship with love is your father, and your first relationship with womanhood is your mother. And my parents were very much in love, like passionately in love and stuff like that. But I would say it seemed like, at least to me, and coming from my mother, she was a preacher's wife, but she wasn't like the hat and sitting up front. You know, my mom was a worker. You know, she was in Christian education. She was aggressive. She did all those types of things, and that's probably where I kind of get more of my Oprah, Hillary Clinton energy from my mother. You know, just more. You know, you can love and work. You can do this and get the job done, and it's not really about. You know, my mom would look crazy, and she looked fly too, but other times she'd look absolutely insane, and my father would be like, man, I love that woman. I'm like, really? Crazy right now. Yes, are you sure? But you know, I just maybe, and I haven't thought about this till you asked that question. Maybe because I relate to my mother, you know, a lot. Maybe I just didn't. No, I wasn't told that that's where the importance lied. The importance was always in getting your work done, getting the job done, and that's probably why.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, strangely, like my mom likes to dress up and those things every now and then. But you know, when she's working, and that's what that is. My grandmother, on the other hand, was very zsa. Yes. My grandmother,
she had that
beat. You know, her closet was laid. She was very, you know, into that and into, you know, appearance and, you know, looking right. It didn't matter how, you know, like messed up she may have been health-wise later on in her life. Like if she gotta have that cane, she's going to walk with that cane. So I mean, maybe, I don't know, like I loved that. I admired that. And you know, before I became extra busy, like I would try to model, especially like, you know, when I had more time or more energy to put into like my clothes and shoes and, you know, all of that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a combination too.
Yeah, my mom, definitely. I mean, my mom, first of all, she used to dress me very Geronimo-like, so I was always...
Wait, what does that mean?
Just kind of like color coordinated.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I was always matching, and she was very trendy and very hip, and my mom was like, in her younger 20s and 30s, she was like, her and my godmother were just like everything. Like I see pictures and they had on like their mini skirts, and you know, she's tall. So I definitely think I get my sense of style from my mother, and also my grandmother just always, you know, wanted to keep that outward appearance. But my mom too, I mean, they do it. Like even as a child, my mom used to always be like, you know, make sure your underwear clean. You know, just in case something happens.
Die. Like why are we talking about me dying?
So, those little kind of tidbits, literally, you know, right, influence, you know, who we are as far as our outward appearance is concerned. And I will also say that my sense of fashion comes from just, I think deep down, I really wanted to be a fashion designer, and I wanted to be a stylist, and I wanted to have something. And, you know, my mom being an educator was definitely like, no, you're going to school, you're getting a degree, you're getting a blah, blah, blah. But I think always, like, creatively, that is something that I've desired to do. So I do it for myself kind of personally.
Yeah. You still should.
Yeah, I was just know that,
Malaika. I know. You should. Go for it.
Okay.
Because you do makeup so amazing, you could just be a full service situation.
Yeah. I
Loop
thought
in
you
and
were,
Njeri for hair.
actually.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I really did. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Go for it. That's a whole other conversation for another day.
Oh, another
But you should.
Dream killers.
Yes.
You really, really should.
Even the people that are close to you,
Right.
love you to death.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Did anyone else experience anything like that? This is a totally separate topic.
What about dream
In
killers?
terms of like you with writing and you with hair, were you guys encouraged to, because you're both kind of in artsy fields?
Yeah, I was encouraged to the point, at least in my opinion, to the point of pressure. So it's like you can do anything, you can be anything, you can do it, you better do it. Why aren't you doing it? Aren't you awesome? Because I'm awesome. That kind of thing. So yeah, I would say
Yeah, well, for me, I kind of always did it. I have like a ton of sisters, was always doing hair. So my dad actually said, you know, why don't you go to school for this or something? I mean, you always have a job. That's what he said.
Yeah.
So I was just
that's
like,
true.
okay. And then plus my grandmother, she owned a beauty salon, and before they moved to America, she lived in England, and she had beauty schools and salons, and so it's kind of like in my root. I was always
Yeah.
around it,
Oh,
so
wow.
it kind of just fell.
Is this the same jazzy grandmother?
Yes.
Oh, wow. There's the connection. Next week on the Beyond the Song series. When you all started dating, how did you feel once you got to that age?
It took me years to understand what happened to me.
Yeah.
You know, like
Cali life.
Yeah,
California.
Cali life. Yeah, you know, just having fun, being stupid. It's like, it really is like the movie Clueless. And the first time, you know, he looked at me and I could tell he was looking at me. I was like, oh my God, he's looking at me. It was just
Across the
really,
room, right?
Yeah, it was really,
Music
really,
stopped.
exactly. Music stopped. It was weird.
That's why when I hear you're so pretty, it's like, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
It makes me very uncomfortable
gives me
because as a
chills.
because as a young child, you know, you hear that and you know things are not right and you know that it's not good.